Hey man, say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments to keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. All right, guys, I got a couple things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the leadership with the WNBA. My bad. I want to talk about Jonathan Kuminga and Quentin Grimes doing all that unnecessary drama, waiting and sitting like they was gonna sign for more and still sign for the same stuff that was offered to them. And yeah, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into that. First, I want to talk about Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga is returning to Golden State to sign a 2-year, $48.5 million contract to return to Golden State. They offered him $40 million in the first place. That's all I gotta say. They offered him $40 million in the first place. You and Quentin Grimes need a new agent. I'm going to just be honest. Y'all need a new agent, bro. It's no way that y'all went through all this hassle, trouble to still get the same bag. It make no sense, bro, especially on Kuminga part. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, seriously, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, they offered you $40 million before, dog. Like, I don't know why he didn't take it. We know Kuminga is going to be out of there by the trade deadline, which is I see. But they finesse you, dog. Finesse you for your bag. Now you done signed a 2-year deal. They waited till the season was about to start back up. And they finesse you because they know you want to be on the team. And you know you want to be on the NBA team. And same for Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes, who averaged a career high 14.6 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 3 steals last season, will now have the ability to veto all trades in 2025-26, and he will enter as an unrestricted free agent. But this is the only thing about Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes was looking for that $40 million. And you know what he signed for? 8.7. 8.7 on a qualifying offer. Only thing good about it, he can veto these trades. But you and Kuminga have waited and waited and waited. Your teammates then took photos, training camp, all this. And y'all have been playing around just to sign the same contracts. So for me, bro, you and Kuminga need new agents, dog. I don't know what it is, but y'all need new agents. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Y'all just messing your chemistry and playing around with your teammates. But yeah, that's all I got on that, bro. Dude thought he was worth $40 million and still got $8.7 million. All right, next. On to this WNBA stuff. Cathy Engelbert. First thing I want to say about Cathy Engelbert. You is not a leader. You have no sense of leadership. You just let one of your top players call you out like that. You didn't even say if the statement was wrong. Did she lie? And we know Neficia Collier ain't get up there and lie. Also, for me, I do not think Neficia Collier, just because she lost, came out and said this. I think this was already in story. She knew what she was going to say in her exit meeting. And I think she just had it prepared. But let me just break this down, what's going on in the WNBA right now. So basically, Neficia Collier, after she lost, and we're not going to say just because she lost, she wanted to call out. It's just leadership. Cathy Engelbert should not be the WNBA commissioner. She's horrible. And the statement, just wait till I get to her statement. Her statement just shows that no accountability. She doesn't care. And she just should not be the commissioner of WNBA. All right, so Neficia Collier said that when asking Cathy Engelbert at Unrivaled, and she sat across from her, she said only the losers complain about the refs. When she asked Cathy Engelbert before the season how she planned on getting the officiating addressed. So this is all I gotta say about this. I understand what Nafisia Collier is saying, but sometimes the WNBA, they do be going over about this officiating, and there's no way that y'all officiating is worse than the NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL, any of that. Probably even WWE. There's no way that y'all officiating is that worse than any of them. So first of all, that's the first thing I want to get over and say, that there's no way that they officiating is that bad. Second, this is what Cathy Engelbert said about Caitlyn. She should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court. Without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't be making anything. So first of all, a leader, commissioner, shouldn't be saying anything like that for one of your top players, top money makers in the WNBA. You should never say anything about business or talk about your player in that way at all. So she basically, Caitlyn ain't gonna say nothing. I don't know why Caitlyn be keeping her mouth so closed. But basically she's saying Caitlyn wouldn't be making that money if she was anywhere else besides the WNBA. All I gotta say, Cathy Engelbert, you are crazy. She brung the popularity there. Angel, Caitlyn, and Paige brung everything there. No, they probably not gonna get the money now, but Angel, Caitlyn, and Paige definitely brung the spark to the WNBA, and they should definitely be getting more than what they're getting. I do understand that, but the only thing I can say about Nafisia Collier, I just hope she didn't say this out of anger, which I don't think she did, but I do believe that Cathy Engelbert should not be the commissioner of the WNBA. Also, A'ja Wilson, she chimed in. She said, I was honestly disgusted by the comments that Cathy made and that she's going to stick with Nafisia Collier until the wheels fall off, basically. But yeah, man, it's just insane, bro. Like, what commissioner just doesn't take accountability? She blatantly came out and said that she was disheartened by what Nafisia Collier said. She didn't call it a lie. And right there showed me that you should not be the leader of the WNBA. Let me tell you this now. Adam Silver, Roger Goodell, David Stern, any of them guys, they wouldn't let none of their top players call them out publicly. It make no sense. And to me, I do think that Cathy Engelbert should not be the WNBA commissioner. Knowing her, she probably do this. They probably go into a lockout too. So expect a lockout in the WNBA. And also, they're going to probably be playing an unrivaled until they get this figured out. But yeah, man, it's just unfortunate what's going on. And I just hope they get it fixed. Because Cathy Engelbert, bro, should not be the WNBA commissioner. That's just, I'm going to just stamp that. All right, guys, what's y'all prediction? Who you got, the Aces or the Phoenix Mercury? And also, do y'all think A'ja Wilson is the greatest WNBA player of all time? I don't. To me, I personally think it's Maya Moore. Maya Moore was Jordan to them girls. I know she retired early, but what Maya Moore was doing was insane, was crazy. But yeah, man, if anything, A'ja Wilson probably be 2 for me. But I still got Maya Moore first. But all right, guys, peace out. That's all I got for today. Like, share, subscribe to Tide Talks Podcast 1. Keep following me. More content. Peace out.